Hello, woman of purpose, of passion, of great intention. Yeah, I'm talking to you, successful woman, whether you're a corporate executive or an entrepreneur. Now, let me ask you, have you ever felt like something was missing? See, you're already successful, you have it all, but yet you are yearning for more. Now, if that resonates with you in any way, I got to tell you, you are not alone. See, I have dozens of successful women tell me every single week that they experience the same thing. And that's why I'm excited about what I've designed to create it just for you. Now, before I share the details of that, I want to share even more of why I designed it and why you and I have an opportunity to be together like never before. You see, for me, I created an amazing career for myself. Matter of fact, it was the career I have dreamed of ever since I was a little girl. See, I had the job in entertainment I had always wished for. And here I was. At the time, I worked for Viacom's largest cable network. We had an outreach to over 89 million homes on a weekly basis. And then from there, I worked in casting for the #1 TV show on Fox. And then from there, I worked with an entertainment group, and what we produced, we generated over $12.6 billion a year. See, I was doing all of that, plus, you know I was going to all the hot Hollywood parties, right? Bumping elbows with all the stars, people you've seen on TV and have looked at on films. See, I was living the dream. But can I tell you that it had become my nightmare? Now, don't get me wrong, Hollywood was great. But I woke up in the middle of the night to realize that I didn't even know my own soul. See, I found myself feeling like you're created for so much more. Matter of fact, I felt like I was living the life of somebody else's dreams. And my question to you is, are you living the life of your dreams? Do you have the fulfillment, the purpose, the passion that you greatly desire? See, these questions were questions I asked myself, and I realized over the years of being in this work that I was one of many who was asking these kind of questions. Questions like, am I really doing what I'm purposed to do in this world? Or am I presenting what I think the world desires of me? See, it's one of the greatest series of questions I've ever asked myself. And when I really sat with the answers, I began to awaken to the woman that I was created to be. So let me say something to you, my sister, heart to heart, soul to soul. See, we as women must stop being limited by what society has deemed successful for us. See, I want to tell you something really real and truthful. Now, the answers you've been searching for are internal. See, if you've been waiting on the outside things, the title, your expense account, getting your name on lists, or the fact that you have the seat at the table, if you've been waiting for that to give you the fulfillment that you're longing for, well, that's exactly why you've been feeling like there's more for you. And I really want you to understand something. Not only have I been where you are, and not only could I be there at any given moment, but the only way that you can begin to shift is to get around a community that is led by someone who says you cannot stay there. So you've got to be willing. You've got to be willing to get away and really sit in a place where you can tap into your soul to find the answers you are longing for. And that is why I'm inviting you to join me for 3 days of awakening to you. Awakening to the rumble in your belly, awakening to the desires in your heart, awakening to the yearning to do more and to be more. And not only awaken to it, but to get the action steps to make it really real in your life now. See, I want you to be clear that this is not just an event. This is about you showing up for your life. See, God has already predestined something great for you, but are you living a life matriculating in a career or a business that is not in alignment with your birthright? Not in alignment with your birthright to live abundantly? Or are you willing to really show up for your life? Now I've got to say something here. Now it may offend some of you, and I'm really okay with that because I need some of you to know that this event is not for you. See, if you're more committed to your excuses than you are your personal freedom and your willingness to go bigger, go broader, and be amazing, then I can't have you join us. See, if you're more committed to cutting and pasting your past into your present and then even declaring why it needs to exist in your future, then I can't do anything for you. And here's what I need you to understand, woman of power, of purpose, of great intention. Matter of fact, beyond understand, can I give you permission? Can I give you permission to let go? Can I give you permission to surrender all that you've understood on what you need to do or on the woman you needed to be so that we can awaken to what you have not done yet, to who you have not yet become, and truly setting sail on becoming the highest and best version of who God created you to be. And that starts with having an awakening. And that's why I'm inviting you, women of purpose, of passion, of great intention, to join me for 3 days at the Awakened Woman Weekend.